Hello, friends. It has been a hot minute. No, it's been a little while since I've done a video for you guys. Um, there has been a lot going on as per usual in my life, and I've just been taking some time to feel into some of that stuff and sort it out. And yeah, I got a new job, and yeah, there's just a lot of things that have been going on, and basically life has just been happening, and I haven't really had time to make my new moon and full moon collective guidance reading videos that I normally do. But I thought I had a little bit of extra time today, and energetically I am feeling really, really good. So I thought it would be a fantastic time to do a little new moon in Aries reading, collective reading for us all. So yeah, with that said, I haven't used my Moonology deck for a long time, so I'm going to give that a really good shuffle, and we're going to find out what messages Spirit has for us, basically, for this new moon in Aries. So take a few deep breaths and settle into your chair or wherever you are watching or listening to this, and let's see what messages of guidance come up for this new moon in Aries. One more shuffle. Alright, let's have a look. I hope everybody is doing well. Seems to be a lot going on with people at the moment, and going to send out my love and just all the positive vibes to anybody that has been struggling lately, that needs a little bit of love and positivity. All right, let's see what messages want to come up today. All right, so we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Wowee. That's a really awesome one to come out of the deck first for this new moon in Aries. Yeah, I like it. Expect powerful change. Something is coming, and there's going to be a change, but it's going to be powerful. Change. Well, change is a tricky one. Change is unavoidable, and we can kind of we can close our eyes to it and pretend it's not happening if the changes that come along are not particularly something we think is fantastic. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to open your eyes and face those changes that are happening, and ultimately embrace them so that you can move forward in your life more peacefully. So yeah, there's going to be change. It's going to be powerful. I cannot say whether it's going to affect your life in a good or bad way, but yeah, expect that there's going to be change coming. And I would look on the positive side of life. always. I would never ever, expect, you know, for us to be sitting there dreading some awful change that's going to happen. No, but we do have a message here to expect some kind of change, and it's going to be, it's going to be really powerful, and it sounds like, and it feels like, because we have the new moon eclipse on this card also. There's a lot. There's a lot hidden. There's a lot of unknowns. There's a lot. We can't know how this is going to affect us yet. Only that it is coming. So please don't feel negatively about that. And we might even get some more information here with some of the other messages that come through. Okay, so we have be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. And that's the cardinal moon card. It's quite a pretty picture. Okay. So I feel like we are getting further guidance to be bold and make the first move with something coming up in our lives. And that could even be the catalyst for the change that's coming. So yeah, be bold and make the first move. What else do we need to know? This new moon in Aries. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon, you are very close to achieving your goal. I usually only draw 3, but I'm actually going to draw another one because I like where this is going. You're very close to achieving your goal, and I feel like, by being bold and making the first move, whatever that is, with whatever situation it is, with whatever person it is, with whatever group it is, whatever thing it is, being bold and making the first move is going to be the catalyst for this powerful change that is is drawing us closer to achieving a goal we have. So this is very, very interesting. I'm going to draw one more card and see what else we need to know. This new moon in Aries. And we have, okay, so it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. So if you've been feeling a little bit in your negative space, if you've been a little bit of a negative Nancy lately, my God, we've all been there, and I have been there recently. So I'm definitely feeling this message. It's definitely time to release negativity. But sometimes that's far, far easier said than done. We all know that. But putting a focus and making it a real focus on this new moon in Aries to release negativity, being negative, thinking negatively, all of that kind of stuff that collects in our in our heads, in our mental space, and it really distorts our reality. So Spirit's saying it's time to let that go. Just let that shit go. Stop being so negative. Try and have a more positive outlook on everything, because we have the guidance here that we're very close to achieving a goal, and that's fantastic, but we're not quite there yet. And perhaps, perhaps we haven't been thinking as positively as we perhaps should be about achieving this goal, and perhaps we haven't quite reached it yet because we've been a little bit negative about things. But also, definitely, we have the guidance here to be bold and make the first move. Now, with all these messages, and as always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I really feel this is all connected. I really feel it's all connected to a certain person or a certain situation that's either, come about recently or is about to come about. So, yeah, expect powerful change. Be bold and make the first move. Know that you're very close to achieving your goal, but you're not quite there yet. And it's time to release the negativity, and that could even be the blockage to why we haven't quite achieved our goal yet. All right, awesome. What I wanted to do next was just draw a couple of moon magic messages. So let's see what other guidance we have for this new moon in Aries. I really love those messages that came out. They're also different. Yeah, I really feel like they they're like, interconnected, and like there's a little story there unfolding. That's pretty cool. All right, let's have a couple of messages from my moon magic deck to go along with this. Ooh, the first one is, I am courageous and powerful. And it's got the lion on the back of there with the earth, planet Earth. Wow, I love it. Strength. I am courageous and powerful. So if you have not been feeling particularly courageous and powerful, please know that you are. You definitely have that lion spirit in you to win, to be strong, to have that strength for yourself or for others. You are courageous and powerful. You just have to believe it more. All right, what else do we need to know from our moon magic deck? Let's see. One more message, and then I might draw a couple of tea coins out. All right, we have, I shine my light outwards for all to see. So that's perfect. Believing that you are courageous and powerful and you are strong, you can do anything. You just have to believe it, believe in yourself, and then shine your light outwards for all to see. Be a beacon of hope for others. Be the light and the positivity that is lacking so much in this world. I feel be that missing piece in the world today, like yeah, be bright, shine, do what you do, and do it with so much confidence and courage that people can't help but take notice of you and go, wow, what she's doing is different. What she's doing is, it's powerful. It's it's changing people's perceptions. of themselves and the world around them. Yeah. Shine your light. Shine, shine, shine. I can't say that more. And yep, let everybody see you shining. Okay. So I do repeat myself sometimes, but that's just me. What I wanted to do to finish off was just quickly draw out, I might draw out just a couple of few coins and see what other guidance is around. Okay, so we have the man. We have the bat. And we have, I'm going to do 3, I think. And we have, we have the cat. So, a male energy. We have a male energy. Bat. Okay, so bats. Bats are, I believe, bats are blind. And so they have a special kind of a sonar system that they send out that bounces off the objects around them, and that is how they know. That's how they get to know their surroundings. That's how they know, distance, what's in front of them, what's around them, so they don't fly and crash into it. As far as I know, so using how do I put that into words? So using, and we have the cat here as well, which is perfect actually, because the bat is missing a sense, if you like. It's missing its sight, but it has like a super sense that it uses to help it out in that area. So what we might perceive as the bat is lacking in, it's not really, because it's got this kind of like this really cool secret sixth sense, if you like, to replace its sight, which helps it live its life and get around, judge distance and objects around it. And the reason the cat is perfect to come out next to it is because the cat is very much about intuition and using your inner guidance, your inner sense, your inner compass, to judge things like people and situations, and all of that. Like, when somebody says, use your intuition to decide, in a sense, it is using that which you cannot, it is not tangible, it is not logical, it's not there, it's not hard and fast, it's just a sense, it's like a knowing, and it's something that you must trust so fully, in order for it to, if you like, be real. Like, yeah. So trusting, using your intuition in situations is very, very going to be very, very important at this time. You might come across situations that you can't look up the answer for. It won't be on Google. The answer just won't be there. It won't be something that you can go to and get the answer from somebody or from a book or from anything like that. There's going to come a situation where you're going to have to use this special sense of yours, this intuition. It's a gut feeling. You know, it doesn't come from anywhere but inside you, and it's a knowing. So, and I feel like there's going to be, you know, a situation where you're going to have to trust, like the bat trusts its extra sense, you know, to get around and to get by safely. You're going to have to do the same. You know, there's going to be a situation where you're going to have to really rely on your intuition, yeah, to navigate your way through. And I feel it could strongly involve a, you know, a male that is close to you. I feel like it's a male that's close to you. So family member, spouse, yeah, somebody close that has a male energy will be involved in that situation where you're going to have to heavily rely on your intuition. So I got there in the end. I did ramble on a little bit about that, but sometimes that's what happens with my intuition, actually. Is you know, I kind of ramble, and then I eventually stumble upon the guidance that I feel is, you know, the message that was supposed to come through. So, some awesome guidance messages for our new moon in Aries. Thank you so much for listening. I wish you the most amazing new moon. Whatever you are wanting to manifest, go manifest it, because, you know, you absolutely can. Be more positive. Shine your light for all to see. You are courageous and powerful. Trust your intuition. Yeah, you're close to achieving a goal, and yeah, many, many, many blessings to you, and I will see you very, very soon for another video. Okay, guys, take care. See you later. Bye bye.